Hey guys, good morning. So, I wanted to talk to you about eBay and selling on eBay and what to watch out for. So, I've sold a few things on eBay in the past year or so, and it's been okay. And I mostly sell new or very good condition things, and it's just like yard sale stuff. I mean, all the stuff I want to get rid of and things that sit around and people give me makeup, it gets sold. Because I don't wear makeup because it clogs my pores and it's unhealthy for my skin. It expires, builds up fungus, and then you can get infections. And why I keep spending money on frivolous things that you're going to have to replace. So it's just more economical and healthier not to wear makeup. So yes, I've sold makeup that I'm never going to touch. So I want to talk to you about nasty buyers, nasty customers. So I recently sold a doll dress and I modeled it on one of my dolls, and I forgot to put that the doll was not included. She thought the doll was included, but most of the pictures were of the dress. And the description was all about the dress. It had nothing to do with the doll. There was nothing about the doll and which doll it was. It was nothing. And I posted it. It was like $12 for the cost of the outfit. And that's pretty cheap for a handmade dress from a fancy crafter shop. Plus, I think I put one of my handmade items in with the order. And this lady keeps messaging me with nasty messages, like yelling at me that why she didn't get the doll and that I wasn't specific enough, and I told her the doll was not included in it. Where in the description was the doll? It did not exist. I just forgot the little sentence, doll not included. Plus, the shipping was through first class shipping. How do you fit an American Girl doll in a first class shipping envelope? It doesn't fit, right? I mean, she should use common sense that the description was for the dress, not the doll. And I have been kindly apologizing to her, and I am putting funds in my PayPal account to refund her. I don't want the dress back. I don't care about the stupid dress. I mean, it's very good condition, but it's just not my color. So that's why I said I was selling the dress. But she guess she didn't read thoroughly enough in my description. And I am very, very thorough with my descriptions, and I write kindly. I do not say negative things. I'm sure she's going to give me negative feedback. Well, I do not post negative feedback. If I have nothing nice to say, I don't post any negative feedback at all. No. It's all positive, and if it's not positive, there's nothing. So, I've forgiven this person for the nasty things she said to me. She's very, very nasty. I'm not going to say who the buyer is. I have her blocked on my eBay. I'm not going to say who I am on eBay. But please make your descriptions on eBay very extremely, very specific. Specify each tiny detail. The doll was the model. A lot of people model their outfits on their dolls. And if you see a low cost, a $12 outfit or an $8 outfit, it's obviously the doll's not included because the American Girl doll is not worth that much. I think I used my Molly doll as the model for the dress. My Molly was given to me by my grandfather. My World War II grandfather gave me my World War II doll, and that was the year I was learning about World War II in school. So there you go, triple World War II. My grandfather died about a while back, and he comes from the side of my family who was not very religious. And I have been having a lot of hard time grieving the deaths on my dad's side because my mother said, if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't go to heaven. And I am a Christian, which is why I stay positive and I forgive everyone for their wrongs, because the Lord's Prayer says so, to forgive others their trespasses. And so I can't get over the deaths on my dad's side of the family, especially my grandpa, because now I have it in my head that my grandpa's in hell because my mother said so. So no, none of my Molly doll is not getting sold. My Samantha doll will never be sold. She is a Pleasant Company doll, and she was my first doll when I was 8 years old and given to me by my grandfather. Actually, my grandfather did provide a lot of my doll things, and there are certain dolls that just mean more to me. And no, they are not worth $12. And if you're going to buy something on eBay, sell something on eBay, stay positive, be nice. And as the seller, I know the customer is always right, but in this case, she was definitely wrong, and she was mistaken. And it was my fault that I did not specify enough that the doll was not included, but she should not have been so rude to me. I stayed up all night trying to update my PayPal account. I don't like putting certain information in, but if that's what I have to do, I have to do it. I stayed up really late. I have not gotten enough sleep. I'm really tired, and I'm going to refund her. She can keep the dress. I don't care what she does to it. I don't need it back. It's yellow. Yellow is a weird color, and it was weird looking. But it was very good condition, and for those who like yellow, yeah, there you go. She said the dress was too big, but the dress was made like the dress I have. I'm going to stand up here. If you can see, I have the dress is, it was a drop waist dress, so the bodice came all the way down to the hips with the skirt starting. So kind of like old-fashioned-y. And she kept saying the dress was too big for the doll. But that was the style of the dress. It's the drop waist dress. And she's harassing me. So I have her blocked. I blocked her, and I'm going to refund her, and I'm going to pray for her, and I'm not going to talk to her anymore. And I will be very, very descript with my listings in the future. And I really would urge all of you to stay positive, to be nice to other people, even if they do you wrong. You accept their apologies, you forgive them, and the world will be a better place if we just stay nice. And I am going to pray for this eBay buyer. I am going to pray for her when I go to church today. I will pray that she is kinder to other people. I will pray that she is no longer nasty, that she accepts my apology. I have forgiven her. I have forgiven her for her cruelness and her rude messages. But I will pray for her anyways, because that is what you do. That is what nice people do. And most people are God-fearing people. And that's what you do. You love each other as you love yourself, and you forgive others. You apologize for your wrongs. You forgive others. You forgive yourself. You forgive and forget. You don't hold grudges. You don't stay nasty. You don't take it out on yourself. I said thank you for pointing out my mistake. I will try harder in the future. But then she keeps drilling it into me and yelling at me. But after I send that refund, I'm not talking to her anymore. I will apologize one last time and say case is closed. And she will stay blocked on my eBay. I've never had this problem before. I have had very good communications with buyers. They have been kinder. I have been kind. And there are really nasty buyers out there. Very nasty. I've been a eBay buyer. I buy some things. I buy my cat's medicine because it's cheap. I just check the expiration dates and things, and I haven't had any problems. And most of the things I buy are low cost, so it's kind of pointless giving a refund or returning it and all that jazz, so I might as well keep it. And yeah, so rule of thumb is don't be nasty towards other people, and beware. If you're selling on eBay, or for me, I also have my Etsy shop, so I have, right now is the doll clothes sale, and that's Knitwitty Crafts, capital K-N-I-T-T, capital W-I-T-T-Y, capital C-R-A-F-T-S. Dolls are not included. I cannot ship them. They are mine. I have all sorts of dresses and things for dolls, and handmade, good quality stuff, handmade. I make sure I do really good work. If you sell on any sites, be kind. If you buy from any sites, be kind, because the person on the other end is a person. If you're nasty to them, they will feel it. They will be hurt. But don't let them hurt you. So you always be nice, whoever you are. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. If you don't like your product that you're buying, ask to return it. Ask for a refund. Discuss it with your seller. But always be nice to them. Always say your problems. I don't understand why that lady couldn't have said, you didn't sell the doll with the dress. I'm a little bit confused. Could you help me out here? Or, I could have said, oh, I'm sorry I didn't say in the description the doll wasn't included, but the doll wasn't, there was no description of the doll. Absolutely nothing. It was only for the dress. So that's what I have to say, and be kind. Apologize for your wrongs. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. Forgive and forget. Always spread kindness. Never hold a grudge, and never be nasty to people. Especially any of your customers or any people that any of your merchants. Merchants, customers, anything like that. Don't do that. It hurts people if you're nasty to them. It is very, very hurtful. And if people do wrong to you, forgive them anyways. Say a prayer for them. And love them. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Okay, that's all I have to say today. Thank you for watching, and shop Knitwitty Crafts on Etsy.com. Capital K-N-I-T-T, capital W-I-T-T-Y, capital C-R-A-F-T-S. And thanks for watching this video. And be descriptive. Be very precise and I can't talk. Precise specifications if you sell an item on a website. Thank you. And have a great day. Love you guys. I am loving you guys. I'm spreading joy to you. I am going to pray for you. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.